and enough with that because I can hear it from the other room. Fucking, my friends are, yeah, they're just playing. Oh, great! Now I can hear myself in the living room. Thanks, guys. Anyway, I'm sorry for that not 5-minute wait. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, Jason won't be with us today. Well, actually, he's there in spirit and in the chat, so you guys can go ahead and spam him. Also, I noticed that there's people who join, you know, Twitch, not Twitch, duh. I mean, that's what we're streaming from, but Discord. I have the link below, so it doesn't expire, so you are free to come in, spam, blow up the chat with memes. So, yeah. I guess I have to. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. I'm usually used to having like 2 monitors, one having like Twitch and Discord or whatever on it, and have the program going. So, how to do this? How do I get to see the chat? Boy, let's see. Let's see what I can do. Smash I'm your bro. Let's see if I'm able to pop up the chat. Pop out. There we go. Let's see if I can make this work. Oh, that's something else. That's a spoiler alert. Oh god. Alright. Let's see. Nope, nope, that's also a spoiler alert. Nope, you can't see that. Nope. I'm not showing you any oop. Let's see. Oh, and where's my chat? There we go. Actually, I have Twitch on my phone, so I can just look at the chat there. Too small. Too small. Right about there. Austin, more like this way. All right. Let's see if anybody types here. Let me do a little test to see if. All right, cool. Breaking the fourth wall a bit here. Breaking the chat. Oh, all right. Let's see. Do we got a Trevor? Do we have a Trevor? I'm doing some roll calls here. There's definitely fourth wall breaking. Yeah, I can. Dang it. Oh well. So, I am Trevor. All right, you ready for this? All right. So, if I make a mistake, Jason in spirit will slap me in the face or probably scream and bang against my door. He can. He's entitled to. I don't see any problems with that. Probably for you guys, depending on how the audio quality happens or whatever, how it sounds. So, without further ado, here I am. I'm gonna, you know, lead everybody astray with programming. And I guess I'm gonna start off with like a little review. So like last time on this stream, which is like last Tuesday. Also, I apologize for last Thursday. I didn't stream. I didn't have a mic at the time, so didn't get to stream. But that's all right. We're back together as a family. So once again, back. We talked about dictionaries, right? So it's like so. My dictionary. I'm gonna leave it like that. And you got, let's say, Andre, which is equal to the streamer. And then we got you got Trevor, that boy. He's gonna be that boy. And then if you wanna. And Jason, he's there in spirit, so like somewhere in the chat, somewhere, oh my gosh, somewhere in the chat, yeah, in the chat, there we go. Oh god, where did my cursor go? All right, there we go, in the chat. This is much better. Also, I should probably move my keyboard down here so that way you guys don't hear that clickety clack going on my desk. It's not what it looks like. Actually, it's harder because I can't see. Yeah, I'm here. Here I am streaming in my room all by myself with no light and just except for the computer monitor. And we just do that, and let's see. We print out. Let's see what happens if we print out my dictionary or my diction. So also it's order to call the function without having to go into the shell and type it in. So for example, if I were to do if I just run it now right now, so let's call this main, what is it, part 5? We already got 5. Why? It shouldn't be there. I'm gonna call it 7 then. Way out of order. Invalid syntax. Beautiful. Where did I do wrong? Oh, I forgot my comma. So I need my comma for that. Of course I'm forgetting something. And if I just run main now, it's gonna print out everything. So, how do I just access like Andre or just Trevor or Jason? Remember, these are like the words. These are like the definitions, keys, value. So let's see. Give me a second. Let's see. Would it be indexed like this? I don't remember. It's been I too need to review myself. Oh, forgot the main. Yes, it doesn't work. This is not how you access the the entries in the dictionary. Give me a second. Let's see. If I were to look up, oh wait. Oh, okay, thank you. I totally forgot about the chat. I guess it's really slow on my phone. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So, is it really just? Yeah, there you go, guys. I'm already leading you guys astray, or like just throwing everybody, just taking the bus and just turning it into a ditch or whatever. The streamer, awesome. Thank you. Man, boy, do I suck, but that's okay. We're learning together. All right, I gotta keep that thing up. There we go. Oh. All right, much better. Awesome. And then if we just do the same for Jason, and then run it, we get the same thing. Also, I need to add in that main at the bottom, so that way I don't have to keep typing in main parentheses in the shell. So just do a quick run again. All right, cool. All right, great. Dictionaries. I don't really use them, as you can tell. Also, like, I just forget. Like, it's not a common thing that I mess around with, but they appear in different forms in other languages. But still, even in like C++, I haven't really messed around with it. All right, so on to the topic of today's stream. Yeah, my chat is not being updated on the phone. That's not good. So if I need to see you guys, what you guys have to say, I have to accessing keys. All right, so there's more. Well, I mean, you probably do need to know a little bit about programming, but as far as I know about game design, or game development, as far as I've been exposed to, is like they kind of divide this whole like game development into like 3 different paradigms. You got the programmers, which is what we're doing, and then you got the artists, obviously, because you got all this visual stuff, and then you got the game dev, and they pretty much set, or I mean the level designers, or they call I forgot the name of it, but what they pretty much do is they kind of like make the level, and they kind of like come up with these ideas and make sure like people are on track with the schedule, or And yeah, I mean, they probably do require a little bit of programming, not intense. I mean, they got, you know, that's programmers' job. They're the ones that make the physics engine, or, you know, the graphics and the like implementing the core mechanics. Yeah, it's just like the game dev people, you know, they can just like set like the stages and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that pretty much sums it. Oh, okay, cool. So it does also update here. Hello, userman2. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So today's topic. I mean, I don't want to completely abandon. Let's see on that. Yeah. I mean, that pretty much sums it. Yeah. I mean, you got it right. Yeah, again, I don't really know much about it, you know, this whole like game dev, artists, programmers. I don't know exactly. I mean, artists, you know, it's kind of self-explanatory, and then you got the designers. The designers is a little bit, I'm not too strong about what exactly they do, but I mean, as far as I picked up earlier, is like they kind of like set the foundation, like setting up like the stages, the platforms, where the enemies should spawn, that kind of thing. So yeah, so I mean, let's see. So I'm just gonna make, okay, no semicolons. I gotta make sure I don't do that. So I'm gonna make boxes, right? So these boxes, all right, good. Hopefully I didn't like just blabbered there, but all right. But welcome to the stream again. So I'm gonna make some boxes, and we're gonna do a boxing ring right here. So we got box A. It's gonna be A. So tonight in this corner, we got. Okay, is that too loud with the typing? This is like a wireless keyboard, and it's not like on the laptop. We got box A. Box A in this corner. In this corner we got box A. He has the length of like 1. Yeah. I mean, I just hope it's not like obnoxious or anything. So like, it's not super loud. It's not super annoying. Oh wow, that's pretty loud. I mean, never heard of a shotgun that shoots thunderstorms. That'll be something that you can put in a game or something, like a shooting game. All right, and we got box A width. Not loud enough. Oh boy, we have a competition here. Who can sound the loudest? Oh, and in the other corner we got box B, or V, and we're gonna say box V his length is about, I don't know, 4, but his width. Oh, I apologize. Why did that? Why? I was thinking about actual boxing. I guess like how much the person weighs. Width. We're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna say this is like 7, right? So this box V really, is bigger than box A. So and then also I'm gonna make a function here. Oh, yeah, I'm never used to snake case, and I never ever like made a variable snake case, and I'm just used to camel case. I don't know, that's not my thing. I apologize if you're not used to that. But let's just call this L and W, length and width. So if we all remember the formula, it's like area is equal to length times width. So we're gonna mimic that. We're gonna say turn, not return, return. L times W. That's probably oh boy. Well, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully I don't get yelled at for having, like, you know, not having snake cases. But here, so I'm gonna print. Alright, let me make it easier. I'm gonna make a new variable that stores calculate area of box A length and box A width. So, oh really? Oh boy, this is also a reason why I don't like Python's the white spaces. Like, why it's not needed. Let me just cut off a bit. Oh, and there goes the chat. There we go. In main. All right. Where am I messed up? Let me continue here. Box A. Box A area. Box V area. Yeah, I know. I'm used to Visual Studios. Okay, that's not the shell. I'm used to Visual Studios like already doing it. If I just, okay, please, can I? All right. I'm used to Visual Studios where it just indents for me when I just like open the brackets and just do that. Or I don't remember. I'm just so used to seeing it, you know, away from the brackets when you like write a simple if statement. So so for the sake of this, so let's see, box B length, box B width. Oh, it's V. Let me go back and fix that. It's V, not B. Why? All right, and then we print out box A area. So we're gonna get the area of box A, and then we're gonna get the area of box V, and then box A's area is this. I'm pretty much going to try my best to use a lot of, you know, concepts or whatever, like putting if. I'm about to put an if statement here, so checking to see which area is the biggest. Hopefully you guys know that it's, you know, box B being the, you know, has the biggest area. So unless you guys can somehow prove that box A is, you know, bigger. So I'm gonna do an if statement. Let's see here. So if box V area is greater than box A area, then we can print out that box V's area, box V is fatter. No, PHT. You gotta be cool. Gotta be. I'm gonna leave that break. Nope, gonna leave it like that. What? What golf rules? What? Oh god. Alright. Snooze. It's so golfing fat. Oh no. There. Yeah, I'm using curly braces. I know. It's gonna try to screw me over. And I forgot my colon. I gotta stop forgetting my colon. Alright, there we go. Else. Plot twist. It is A that is fatter. That's fatter. No, that's more golfed. More golf I'm just gonna not go off into the white unknown. So, yep. Alright, so let me fix that print statement because I don't know how to spell. Print this out, hopefully. So, we put in box A's length width, V's length width, box areas, they're going to get calculated. It's whatever these two numbers multiplied against each other. So you got box A's area, which is whatever, and then oh yeah, just it's giving me the syntax error. Uh-oh, here we go. Let me see if I get that syntax error. Oh yes, I am. I forgot. I am getting that syntax error. Forgot the colon. It's gonna be a theme for those who are new. I always keep forgetting my colon. Oh, there we go. I already have. I think it was mentioned earlier. Indents needs match. Oh boy. Unindented width. Oh, really? Oh yeah, you're right. Wow. I am not. Wow, this is a great way to start a stream. Just getting all these errors and keep forgetting your colons and whatnot. Yeah, I forgot. Yep, forgot the colon. All right, so no more syntax error, Trevor. Let me just run this code now. Oh, I should probably. Oh God. Name box A area is not defined. Oh, because I have area capital A. Yeah, let me fix that. So this is really annoying. All right, so we got the areas. We put you guys on the spotlight. So so we got, okay, you probably need to see starting. Yeah, this is L, by the way. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's not 1. It's an L. I should have mentioned that earlier. My bad. Be like, oh boy, yeah. So not 1. I mean, I could just do this and be like not 1, and just it wouldn't change. So it's the same thing. Put you guys back on the spotlight. Oh no, why? All right, almost got a virus. So box A's area is 2, which is true. 2 times 1 is 2. Box B's area is 28. 7 times 4 is 28. And then box, oh boy, box B, we get V and B are the same thing. If you're Spanish, you probably have that like accent where you pronounce the V with the B sound. So oh, I know, right? I'm sorry. See, Jason's already trashing me here. No, it's a virus PDF viewer. It's gonna give me some like Trojan horse. It's like, here's some PDF. It's a cyber, like, I don't know, STD or something. Okay, great. Sounds good. If you're hungry, you should probably go get dinner. Yeah. All right. And since 28 is bigger than 2, I hope, box V is golfing fat, so it runs through here. So if I just invert it to be like 7, and let's say this is 1 and 2, run it again, it will print out the else side. So the else statement, so it'll be saying errors. No, it's not. It's going to print out plot twist. It is A that is nigher golf, or more golf is what I was trying to say, but I got lazy. So chicken nugget, freaking, how about that 6-piece? All right, so without further ado, so we got 2 boxes, right? Now what if I tell you, let's make 5, well, 5 boxes. So that's gonna be a lot of variables. So assuming that we're only dealing with length and width here, so we got 2 boxes already, so that's 2 out of 5. But if I were to make 3 more, that's gonna be kind of annoying. So yeah, that's 6-piece. So I don't want to end up like writing out like box C Bach. I'm gonna call that one Bach, and then this one's gonna be box, and then this is gonna be with 2x. Then we're gonna say box M, and it's like, all right, so we have box A, box V, box C, box X, box M. I don't want to write out those, you know, I don't want to write those variables. It's redundant, and I shouldn't have to do that. So solution to this is, ta-da, if I can make a nice transition here. Where did it go? I forgot that I deleted the main on accident, but it's there. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Don't lie to me. So, you know what's better than any style guide? Yes, if I could probably do that, and probably makes it easier to teach. I don't know. You can use like cat emojis or whatever, or the face that you're making, and be like, if you want, dank face is equal to true. Oh really? Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Wow. I don't know how to take it. I don't know how to take that. Man, imagination is endless in Python apparently. So, we're introducing class. Yay! Welcome to object-oriented programming. This is like the freaking military. It's like, here, we got object-oriented programming. This is going to pronounce OOP. So, all right. Welcome. This is only the beginning. Yep. So it's so first the first class I would make, it would be related. Let's say like, okay, I don't know enough about MegaMan. I know we talked about this earlier about like what the first class there should be. So I'm gonna be saying customer, and I'm gonna probably try to keep it related, or try to not go off in a tangent. So let's say no, actually, I want to keep using box, actually. What am I doing? So, box. Right? So we got box. And what do each box had in common in the previous example? That's right, chat. It's length and width. Well, don't worry, I'll get to MegaMan shortly. But I want to continue on with box, so that way I don't, like, you know, be inconsistent with the example. So I got box in the previous example. I don't want to then just jump into a new topic talking about MegaMan. So box. So box. So the I'm going to do some crazy stuff here. Crazy air quotes. Bear with me, Trevor. Okay, no semicolons. I probably effed up the white space already. And then let's see. Set length. And that's gonna be self length is equal to whatever length the new length is. And then new length. And then oh my god, someone's probably talking in the Discord the whole time. I'm totally not trying to ignore him. Oh no, I feel bad. I had Discord too. Oh, by the way, if you wanna like spam memes, or like just want to chat, have a nice talk, apparently, yeah, if you want to have a nice chat and try to spam memes, or, you know, just blow up the chat, you can go to Discord. I have the link below. It doesn't expire. You can invite all your friends to be like, all right, let's you know, raid this chat and like put memes and stuff. We appreciate memes. So we like the art. So we got new width, and then calculate area. All right, self, right? Yeah, self. And then we return self width times self celled length. So I'm just gonna put comments for each. Post all the memes. Yes. No Twitch emotes. What? Well, man, I haven't got that far yet in the Twitch career, or if I even call it a career. But you know, it's fun. I want to stream this. One day I'll put a emote or something if I can. A Twitch emote. Calculate area is the same deal. Oh, yeah, I'm going to use getters and setters using, okay. Oh, wait, what? Using properties? Oh, I also forgot about the getter. But let's take a look. So yeah, Trevor, this is also new. Getters and setters, as you can tell, or as you, I don't know if you can, yeah. With getters and setters, getters, you get the variable value. Like in this case, like if I want to know the width or length of this box, I use these functions to get the length. Okay, well I'm going too far, so let me finish this. I think. Okay, never mind. Just gonna sit here and just type away. I heard there's private variables in Python. You just gotta have it like underscored twice before the variable name, but I never really mess around with public or private variables in Python, because that's more, for me, that's just more like C++ or C deal, or you know, other languages like Java that probably has that accessor modifier. So I mean, I was kind of taught like doing this, like, my teacher would be like, all right, class, your homework is to have a class, have 2 getters, 2 setters, and I want you to make a box. It's like, that's the homework? Really? So technically I'm kind of recreating a homework that I don't remember. But anyway, let me just so we remember from the first, from the example. Oh, really? Are width and length even words anymore? Okay, that's not private still. Really? Yeah. So the self dot lengths, I'll get to it. Right now I'm just gonna so I have a class, right, called box. In the previous example we had like 2 boxes, box A, which will be one box, and that box will have, let me just make this easier, will have the length of 1 and the width of 1. So oh really? So is it like a protected kind of thing? So let me do a little rundown here. So let me print here boxes A's length, box A's length is, cast that to a string so it can, def is definition, it's like a function. Class is I'll get to a second. It's like, oh boy, class. Yeah, it's a way to write out a function. So as you can see here, like I have a function called calculate area, and that would give me the area of the box. So you just did the syntax, the grammar for making a function is you type in def, the name, and then optional parameters. If you don't have any parameters, just open and close parentheses and then have that colon. Yeah, something like that. Define, definition, something like. I heard it used in well, it's not def, but heard something like in Visual Studios, not Visual Studios, Visual Basic 2015. Like they mentioned, no, it's dimensions. My bad. But def is like define, definition. So define this function. So strength string. Well, class is more about like a collection of code. So as opposed to writing out earlier with making box A, box names, here, let me put box names. As opposed to saying A length, A width, and then that's box 1, and then you got B length, B width. Don't worry, you know this. You know, I should apologize for like just jumping straight to writing out a class, but here I'll explain everything in this code. I just need to get the width. The width is that, whatever that is. Did I F up? Why did it put the cursor in the middle? I know I'm screwed up somewhere. Let me take up most of this room. Okay. Put the chat back up. Oh, God. Alright. Please bear with me. So... overwrite A's. Yeah, I would don't worry, in the next class I'll make it like MegaMan. I'll keep for sure that's gonna happen. I will make like a MegaMan class for you to understand better. I might actually have to have you write it out. Like I'll ask you questions and I'll write it out for you. Overwrite A's length, so we access it by that. I guess I'm giving you like a really bad overview. Oh, I'm missing a what? I'm sorry. Missing a parentheses on the print. Oh, you're right, yeah. Thank you. I'm going to overwrite it to have it the length of 3. I'm going to print box A's new. Oops, wait, what am I doing? I should have used a set. So, set length to be 3, and then box A's new length is this. I guess I'll stop there for just doing a quick test here. Alright, cool. Alright, let me get rid of this white space there. Control F5. Alright, move this to the side. I'll give you the rundown. Alright, so we created a class called box. And a class is like actually what VRN said. Wow, okay, so you guys pretty much answered the question, you know. I mean, it's good. I like it actually. Hopefully he understands it, but I'll still give the rundown here. So I made a new class box, and like what VRN said, and like what my teachers would say, you're making like a blueprint, something that, you know, that occurs like every single, in this case, box. What does a box have in common? What do all the boxes have in common? We have length, we have width. And the self part you see here is going to refer to the object. And okay, I might be going too fast here. And the object will be, an object is an instance, an entity, an actual box from the class. So init here, this is how you actually write the constructor. This is short for like initializing or initialization, that kind of stuff. So in order to actually make a box, you would need to have a class and you need to have a constructor. And we have the default length and width to be equal to 1. So that's the case. So you see here, like, box A's length is 1. So when I made the box, it's going to get, let me make this bigger. All right, that sounds about right, right? Or that looks about right. Yeah, wait, where's my, okay, cool. Still fits. So it makes a box, it makes an object called A from the class box, which will have the length of 1 and the width of 1. And it's going to call this function called getLength in order to access the function inside a class. You got to make an object first, like a family member, if you will, and that family member has access to these functions, right? So in order to denote, in order to get to the function, you got to use the object's name, which in this case is A. Then you got a period, and then you get length. And that get length, it will return whatever length is, and which we haven't changed anything to the variable length, so it will be 1. So that's the reason why we have box A's length is 1. Yeah. So I don't know what's his next language he wants to learn. I think it was like C++ or C, and we can also have the another programming tutorial on that. Even though once he gets to C or C++, we're gonna have fun learning about pointers. Oh, okay. So, all right. Well, okay, so nothing new here about the functions, right? Like you recognize the def, right? And you recognize this is the name of a function. So we got, for example, remember from the previous example, we got the function def, and we got well, calculate area is the name of the function, but you know the syntax for it, right? And return, same deal, nothing. Just because we have everything under class does not change anything here. Like I did not pull any magic here. Yeah, so don't worry. Maybe later, if possible, Jason can come in, or if he's in the chat right now, he can help explain things better. But okay, I got not distracted, but went off in a tangent in the middle of explaining the main function. So we get the length of 1. We haven't changed any variable values here, so it's still 1. Then this is the part where we change it. So we set the length to be 3. We don't want it to be 1 anymore. So and then if I print it out again, get the length, we get the new length is 3. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You know what? Since I kind of just throw you under the bus, which I did admit that I would probably end up doing in the beginning of the stream. Don't get me wrong, okay? So, actually, I probably do need help from you, Trevor, for this upcoming part, because we're going to go to that MegaMan part. I'm going to go easy. I'm not going to intimidate you with all this functions. I'm going to make you help me write the code. So, welcome to MegaMan. I'm going to say 2, because that's what That's why I know most out of all the MegaMans. I don't know anything about 3 and up. I only know about MegaMan 1 and 2. Alright, cool. So, alright, so we're gonna make a class. Call a boss. And, what does each boss have in MegaMan? Like, we're not gonna do like Dr. Wily, but we're doing like all the... We're doing like in the beginning, like where you fight the robotic enemies or something. I forgot what the real term is. You know what? But I'll learn about MegaMan as I go through this. All right, actually, let me MegaMan boss. All right. So there's 8 robot okay, we're gonna use that term then. Robot masters. How's the delay, by the way? Because I noticed like they give you a power when you beat them. All right, cool. So you mentioned power, right? So they all have power, right? So let's just, I'm just doing pseudocode here. So they have power. What do they all have in common? What do they all have in common? And they all have a name, right? Like you got Quickman, you got Cut Airman. Yeah, pseudocode. So Python, yes, that's pretty much it. Yep. They all have health points. Yeah, health. So HP, we're gonna reduce that to HP. So health points. Okay, why is that not green? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I already screwed up there. All right, so health points. Hopefully we know that's health points. I'm just to be sure, we're gonna put that health points. They all have their own stages: health, weakness, name. All right, so we're just gonna stop at name and weaknesses. Weakness. All right, cool. That's what they all have, right? So we're gonna make so how do we gonna actually, let me start with the functions first. So do you remember how to set the function, or set the values to the variables? So let's say if I want to set power, I'm adding in self. I'll do that because self, you won't see that in other languages because it's stupid. I don't know why Python does this, where you have to like refer to the object itself or whatever. I'm guessing that's what self means, but so all right. So let me do this. So let's set their power, right? Whatever power it is. So power. That's very creative. I apologize. And we're gonna set the power to be. We're gonna set whatever robot master we're gonna make. We're gonna set its power to be equal to whatever, right? So with the class. Really? With class instances, Python calls class dot function. I've never seen that before, or never really heard of that. I really had a bad Python teacher, so I apologize if I don't know anything, or I don't understand as well Userman 2. If you really want to take a glimpse of what I had to go through, it's like, so one of the homeworks will be like, after an hour and 50 minutes, or well, I would say more like 30 minutes, he'll be like, all right guys, for the rest of the class time, which is, you know, an hour 50 minutes, it's like, I want you to make like a function that returns A plus B, and that would be my homework assignment. Be like, really? But yeah, again, userman2, if I don't understand, or actually if to anybody, like, if I apologize if I don't understand. I should, but especially when I'm a CS and, like, you know, I should know this, right? Even though Python is not my main language to go to, but C++, I prefer that. I'm more comfortable with that. But I'm sorry, Trevor. Trevor, so we're going to set the power to be power. So we got a robot or actually here, as opposed to power, let's make it more, let me change this to name. So make it simple. We're going to make a class from scratch. So let me comment this out. Oh wait, I need name. Oh wait, no I don't. Let's just leave it like that. We got a double comment inception. No, I leave it like there. Health points. We're gonna do that. All right. So Trevor, if I want to make a new robot master, and his name is QuickMan, right? We got QuickMan, and he's a robot master. These are robot masters for some reason. Oh, hey. Oh boy, oh god, we got Pedro. Oh, it's Pedro's time. Oh, all right. We got this chat is now going to spice up. I'm actually getting hot in here. Give me a second. Actually, let me do an experiment here. I'm going to turn on the fan. All right. Hopefully the fan is not like. I'm sorry, userman. Let me look back and. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, we also have Discord. That'll be great if you can like put snippets, put like code examples. You know, that'll be great. I mean, I'll appreciate that. Thank you very much. The link is down below in case you aren't part of Discord. Let me. Oh, okay, yeah, it's Pedro. All right, thank you, viewer N. So, okay, cool. Thank you, Pedro. All right, so we got QuickMan, right? So I want to make QuickMan. So I make a robot master, right? And I'm going to do QuickMan dot set his name to be QuickMan, because you know we don't know what this object is. We could call this Airman for all we care, but we know in reality if we're going to name this if this object or if this robot master is QuickMan himself, then you know with all due respect we should call him QuickMan, right? So we got QuickMan here. And if I run the code now, right? So, name robot master is not defined. What? Oh, yeah, forgot. Didn't add in the S. So, Control F5 again. So yeah, let me. Oh wow, it didn't crash. Okay, cool. That's fine. If I remember correctly, like in C++, you don't really need a constructor. They just under the hood, it just allocates like some random memory to that variable. I'm going to take a look at this hash bin here. Give me a second. I'm looking at userman2's code. Oh. Oh wow. I need to make some practice out of this. Oh, I see. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's really, that might be really useful. Fucking fun. All right. So anyway, well, I was hoping that will actually crash because, you know, we didn't have a constructor, but I totally forgot. Like, I guess this is like sort of like C++. I don't know what's going on under the hood. I heard from, I think from the last stream it was like C, but all right. Let me just make a constructor here. So we got self, and we're just gonna leave it like that, right? So self again refers to QuickMan. In this case, it refers to the object itself. So in this case, it's going to refer to QuickMan. His name by default is nothing. We don't know. We just made an object. So if I run the code now, if I actually print out, if I print out QuickMan's name, it should be QuickMan. There we go. But if I get rid of this, right, it should give me the default nothing. Yeah, so nothing, right? So this is a constructor here. So we're gonna make the default values here. So for HP, we got I don't know, let's give him 10. And then name, well, we already got the name. Oops, I forgot myself. I guess it's referring to the object who's who comes from, it's going to refer to, okay, I shouldn't say object in class, but like self in this case will refer to the actual robot masters that will come out of this blueprint. So you're like Dr. Wily, right? And you're making a robot master, and you got all these like requirements. You got power, HP, name, and weakness. So without having to write up like 20 variables for each robot master, you rather have like a template, and then you just have like unique robot masters coming out from this template. So so we got HP is 10, the name HP, power, that's going to be interesting. So referring to the robot master's power, what will it be? Nothing. It's going to be nothing because he doesn't exist yet. And self weakness, what's his weakness? Life. No, that's too much. Water, right? Because they're all robots, their electricity get, ha ha ha. I apologize for that. Oh man, QuickMan. What, you don't like QuickMan? Alright, let me set that. Okay, so let me make this more generic. So we got generic man, right? Generic man. I don't know if he's actually a man in MegaMan. Oh, I gotta get rid of this generic man. We don't know what generic man is, right? And his default stuff is nothing. HP is, his name is nothing, or doesn't have one. His HP is 10. Power is nothing. Weakness is water. So let me just print out here is generic man's information, right? We want to know more about him. So this is what we got, right? So generic man, I forgot to put man, HP. Let me actually let me make it look like you're actually reading like some kind of fancy database. They're like, oh, this is all the information you need about this guy. Most wanted. You got name, obviously. They all have beautiful names. Dr. Wily gave them to them. power is, no, it's already a string, so I can just, no, I'll leave it like that. Yeah, you need to do that. Will be generic man power. Why do I have two? Okay, stop. And then last but not least, what is his weakness? Generic man weakness. I probably F up somewhere. I can tell. I'm just sensing it. Watch me not. Let me get rid of this. We don't need that. Here's some information about generic man, right? So we're gonna run this code now. It's gonna give me errors. What a great, gave me an error at weakness. Let me see. Weakness is water. My weakness. I'm on fire. Oh no. Generic man. Yes. He's from the new MegaMan game. Let's see here. Weakness. Generica man. Sounds like a superhero. There we go. Awesome. So I didn't change the name. You can change the name with this function, this setter function. Funk. We're going to leave it at funk. Is Generica from America? Sounds like. Oh god. Yep, this is Generica from State Farm or whatever. That's terrible. Generica. Oh, I get it. I'm sorry. Wow, wow. Oh god, wow. I'm very slow. All right. So, we got the default values from the constructor, which I should also name here. The constructor. This builds the default robot master. We're just gonna leave it at robot. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can try that out too. So like, I'm gonna name this one set name. Thanks userman 2. Or let's see, userman. This is like an extra, like a bonus. Userman 2. Set name. What is it again? It's just. Oh yeah, true. What am I doing? You don't need a function. Yeah, I'm totally ignoring like that fact that. All right, so what you can do. Let me just. Thanks, userman 2. You can change the attributes, the properties. You can change name, HP, power, weakness. In this case, we can change name to be, we're going to call this Generica. And if we just run that now, it should give us the name to be Generica. Yep, we got Generica. What a beautiful name. So, right? Did I do that right? Yes. All right, cool. I did it. I'm sorry. I'm missing out. There's nothing. Well, no, I have it on my phone, Pedro. Don't worry. I have the chat. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I should put it up here, too. Oh, wow. But wow. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I use the TV out in the living room as a second monitor, but in this case, you know, it's being used. That's okay. No biggie. Yeah, there's Pedro, you know, saying you know, seeing himself in the screen. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know what to say to that, but like, yeah, you're right. It's just something I was introduced to when I was learning Python, is to use getters and setters, and it was like 3 years ago. Yep, there you go, Pedro. Yep, see yourself. It's like looking into a mirror. All right, so as opposed to that, let's just use this function, Trevor. And you want to update, right? So let's say update his info, right? So we're going to ask the name, and let me see, input dot, yeah, by default input is going to be string, right? So if I just do, what is this master's name? No, I don't need to. And we're going to set generic man's name either with either doing, you can do what userman to mention here. Let me just actually leave that there. Generic man, his name is Foo, or Generica, my bad, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend your name. I'm gonna leave it like that, or you can just use the setter function, call generic man's name, generic man, call the object, you got generic man dot name of the function, set name, and what will this name be? Well, let's find out. It's most likely going to be Generica. Gualnerica. Oh boy. Was it spelled like that? I don't remember. Andre, what happened? You might be squinting too hard. You might probably want to open your eyes first. What happened? Tell me. Well, what error are you getting? So that way me and the whole chat can like blow up the chat, you know, with whatever issue you're having. I'm just gonna show proof that it did update his name. And it's gonna be that new name. All right, what's his new name? There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, Python has like a convention? Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, I'll consider taking a look if I don't forget. Also, let's see. Oh God. All right. Okay. No, you just copy and pasted the whole error. Wait, what? Haste bin? Huh. Oh boy. I don't know if I can. Has no attribute name. Do you have... Uh, self name is equal to nothing. Okay. Wow. That's weird. This name is... Let's see. Generic man dot name. Robot master. You sure? Remember, you don't get the S. Make sure you don't have the S, because that's what I did earlier, like quickly. And one or yeah. Yeah. Remember, all these L's are actually or self. It's just lowercase L. But make sure you also don't have robot masters or somewhere. Oh god, that would be terrible if it was like self one. Like, can you see the difference between this? Okay, yeah, you can. And this is just that little dingy right there. It's like angled, and then like it just gets like up when it's L. Check the hash bin link. Hastebin. Oh, Hastebin link. That's the one link that here, actually I can do it from... What am I doing? I can take a look from here. Hastebin. Okay, let's take a look here. This is pretty nice. I like the color and everything. Oh, so you did it here. Okay. Let me bring up my code actually to compare. Get rid of this. We don't need that. Alright, let's take a look here. Generic man. This is spelled the same. Robot master is the same. What do you actually bring up the chat also? Oh god. Is there no Python linter? Okay. And let me bring this up too. This is a great way to debug. Have everybody work together. Set name. We got that. Oh boy. We got nothing. Set name. I never heard of Hastebin or Pastebin before, so this is all new to me, but it looks nice. Generic man. Generic man. What's... Let me see the error again. Errors. Attribute error is robot master object has no attribute to name. Robot master. Oh really? Okay, that's good to know. But this is a strange error. See if Jason knows. Is he out there in the chat? Is he gonna be a hero? Somebody? Huh. This is so weird. I'm probably at the point where I'm just looking at generic. I'm like, is that how you spell generic? Like, you just question the English language for a moment and you just let it go because you don't want to dwell on it. The error, let me see if I can find it and copy and paste it. There we go. You have one too many underscores to the right of it. Oh my god, is this a freaking white space error? Oh gosh, there goes everything. Have I been summoned? Yes. You have been summoned, Jason. To the right of int. Oh, Trevor. Ah, you're right. Oh, wow. Dang. Wait, Jason, you can't hear me? Oh, alright. Try that. Try that, Trevor. Hello? Test, test. Okay, cool. So I am making noise. Jason, you're japing me. Stop it. Jason, why? Trevor. Oh, okay, cool. It works. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's right. Duh. That's right. Wow. How you know his stream is the tab is muted? I forgot about that. I even told him that. It's like, hey, you can just, watch my stream and you just have it muted while you do your homework and stuff. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Thank you, viewer. Yeah, Trevor. It's gonna happen a lot. Don't worry. Good thing you didn't step away from the computer and just crawl into a fetal position and just rock yourself. I was kind of like that, to be honest, when I encountered my errors when I first learned programming. I couldn't even do an if statement, so I would just struggled. I couldn't even do a switch statement or whatever that Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Oh no. Oh gosh, I can't imagine what that would be like. I mean, that wasn't a syntax error. That's more like a logic error, right? It's just you just used the wrong variable. Oh man, dude, that sucks. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I encountered an error like that one day or whatever, and I just couldn't remember. But yeah. Back to generic man. Actually, I should probably no, I'll leave it like that. All right, so we're gonna set another setter. We're gonna set his HP, right? And we're gonna say health. Self HP is equal to health, whatever you put in there. All right, and let me just put this back up. Oh, and I also need chat. Chat always helps. Oh, God. Jeez. Yeah. Wow. I mean, Trevor, I hope you learned something here. People, people just have problems. Well, I mean, their programs have problems, but you don't give up. Hopefully this is not a motivational speech right now. I gotta do this. I'm flustered a bit. So you got oh god. Welcome to Creepypasta, everybody. So we got generic man, right? We got HP. How much health? How many health? Get some health juice. How much health juice? How many health juice? Health. No, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Cast it to an int, so that way it takes the input and makes it a number. And then I'm going to set it to be, I'm going to set generic man. Set HP to be whatever HP is. Let me actually make this health. Yeah. Oh gosh, Jason, got them creepypastas to share. Story about Generica man who comes out from my laptop, try to kill me in my sleep. The end. As opposed to Trevor, who who probably sneak up, while I'm sleeping, grab an actual python, drop it on my bed, and be like, "Thank you" or "Arigato," gozaimasu, so quietly, not next to my ear, but above my blankets, just enough that I can be, I can hear from the pillow. I know a good horror story. Oh my god. Oh god. I had the same teacher for for my Java class, well, not my Java class, but like the class programming too, I had the same teacher who taught me Python, teaching me Java, so I don't know much about Java. But I hear from Jason that, you know, he, you know, tells me stories about Java. It's great. All right. So if I run the code now, right? Okay, let me just do a little recap because I keep going off tangent. So we got a default robot master that has all these default attributes that are making this object default. I mean, generic man default, so default, and default if you want to sound like more French. We have the information in the beginning. We're just going to give us some generic stuff, default stuff, and then we're going to update his info. And what is his name? We're going to set his name to be whatever we input it to be. We got health, and we're going to do that now. So we got what's his master's name? We're going to call him Generica. Health. How much health juice? What's Generica's health juice? 200. And I didn't print out everything. So if I were to do yeah, if I were to do let me just take this and copy and paste it down here. No white spaces. All right, what's his name? Health juice. There you go. There's your information now. So the black text, just to be clear, is like what I input, and the blue is like the print statement stuff. So let me get rid of the print, and I'm just gonna do for the rest of the properties, right? So what's his name? Set that to be that. His health, right? Or his power. So let's be creative, right? So we got power. Why did I do that? What's the power? What's input? What power? Does this master have? Alright, so generic man is set. Oh, I didn't make a function called set. Didn't make a function that sets the power. So Trevor or anybody, what should the power be? So new power. Powser. We got a new Powser. And let's see here. And we're gonna make it to be new Powser because apparently I keep typing S when I try to type W. I'm missing out here. Oh man, you got another semester of Java, the C#. There you go. All right, he shotgun. He shotgun. Okay, he shotgun. He should. So we're gonna set the power to be shotgun. Power, please, to be whatever power is, and we're gonna set his weakness. We're going to jump ahead to be whatever input. What is your weakness? All right, and then you got that. No. Where is your weak spot? Where or what is this master's weak spot? Right? Only need one. And we're gonna set that to be generic man set weakness to be whatever weakness is. I gotta go back up, make another function, and I'm going to call this set weakness. Very, very creative. I know. Thank you. And we're gonna set this to weak. And self weakness is gonna be equal to weak. Weak? No, I'm gonna leave it like that. And I forgot my colon. There we go. Shotgun. Yeah, oh, okay, cool. I looked back in the chat. Yep. Alright. And, so we do that, and then we're just gonna do, let me take this out, put it down here. Oh boy, I'm missing something. Oh boy, this is not good. Why? Oh, never mind. Alright, here we go. So, if I were to, I'm gonna separate it. So I'm just gonna run the code now. This should do the same thing, nothing changed. Invalid syntax because I added an extra parenthesis. And so we got generic man. He has no name. HP is default to 10. Power, he has nothing. Weakness is water. What's this power generic? What's this master's name? We're gonna stick to. Let's see. We're gonna call him Bowser. He's evil cousin of Bowser from Mario. How much health juice? The first number I see here is 6, but I'm going to multiply that by 10, so I'm going to give it 60. What power does Master have? He does shotgun, and what's this weak spot or where? What? It's gonna be Java. So we updated his info. So here, let me. So this is where we start out from. So we got nothing. We got like a template. We got like a default generic man's info, and then we update his stuff. So we got info man. We updated his info, and he is now Bowser, who has an HP of 60, who uses shoot gun, and his weakness is Java. So there we go. Alright, so Trevor, are you okay right now? Like, you understood everything so far? We already got that. Okay, cool. So, let me make more robot masters. So if I were to so these are setter functions. I'm not going to use getter. Probably going to make things faster. I'm probably going to use the other method without using set name. So let me see here. I'm going to make Quickman to be, he's a robot master. Or actually, what am I doing? I can do this. I can introduce now to this. So as opposed to doing all this, I mean, besides having to access the, so we'll go back to generic man. And if I do robot master, and then if I do, okay, there's a space. Gotta get rid of that. No more white spaces. Garnier. Yeah, he's generic man. You can set the name to be what userman2 said. I'm going to say userman2 actually, to say it quickly. And then we're going to print out generic man name, and it's going to be new name is his new name is right. There we go. Username is that. What happened? Well, anyway, it updates the variable to be userman too. If you just do it this way, you don't have to do it like this, but I just want to introduce you to setters and getter functions, so that way you know later, or you just get some terminology under your belt. Oh, okay, not there, but let's see, robot masters. Yeah, all right. So I'm gonna do it that way. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a few familiar robot. Oh wait, no. My bad. I'm gonna make this as a parameter. Trevor, if you remember about like these are the parameters. This self is just referring to the object itself that came from this class. I mean, the robot master that is using that function. So in this case, if I were to write QuickMan, it's going to refer to self. If I were to make robot master, right? So this is going to end up being QuickMan. I'm going to make this to be like, man, this is going to be a tough word to say, parameterized constructor. So as opposed to giving it default values, I can just pass in some values. I can give him a name, HP, power, weakness right there on the spot. I don't have to keep calling these functions. So, or again, if you want to, you know, use if you just want to access the value directly, you can. But let me show you how to do a constructor that has parameters in it. So, and what I should have done before is make a new function, right? And that prints out print info. No, just, yeah, print info. And I'm just going to say self, and it's going to print out let's see here, just name. It's going to print out his name. It's going to print out everything. Let me do that quickly. You got name. If I can capitalize correctly, thank you. I don't need the plus, or actually I do. What am I thinking? Self name refers to the robot master's name that calls this function. We got HP, whatever the robot master name is, and we got print power is self-powered machine. We got weakness. Weakness is important. How are you going to defeat this robot? HP, I forgot to make this a string because I'm not paying attention for some reason. I guess this is a point where I kind of break because I'm all by myself in a dark room and I, you know, just type here. And I'm talking to you guys. If anybody who doesn't know that I stream will probably think I'm talking to myself. Self weakness. It's like they're right behind my door and they're like, "Are you talking to yourself?" It's like, yeah, I'm talking to myself. Sorry. Or I don't know. Alright, so if I were to print out info, right? Actually, this time I have to put in parameters. So it goes in this order. However you put in the parameters, you can have power to replace HP go here, but you just gotta make sure that you match up, you know. So we say name to be Generica, right? Or actually no, I'm sorry, this is QuickMan. QuickMan. HP is like 100, power is what is it? Fast. And then Weakness, what's his weak? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I should have asked like what's his power is. Trevor, what's his power? Just and what's his weakness, by the way? Speed? Is it speed? He just moves around and touch you? Speed? Weakness? What? Here, let me move this to the side. There we go. Quickmon. And we're going to say print info. That way it prints out without me having to write out these like 2 times. Let me just press F5, unless I can copy and paste, right? So, for now, when I made Quickman, instantly I just made a robot master that has the name Quickman. HP is 100, power is speed, and his weakness is weak. What did Trevor say? Quick boomerang. Alright. Weak to crash bomb, I think. Good night. Oh no. Alright, well, good night. Userman 2. Thank you for coming to see the stream. So it's boomerangs, right? Quick, I'm just gonna say boom, boomer, boomera, boomerang. I don't remember. Yeah. And then crash bombs. Alright, there we go. Awesome. And if I do control F5, we got Quickman, we got 100, power, boomerang from Team Avatar, and weakness is crash bombs. So, there we have it. That's the basic part. Now, I'm going to talk about, or I'm going to try and do a different example. How many people like, heard, or even peek through their rock at to peek under their internet rock and heard of Pokemon? Because that's probably the next example I'm gonna do. Actually, I might save this. Probably gonna give it to Trevor. Probably gonna make him do like some kind of homework assignment, just in case. All right, so let me go down here. I just made a new file. I'm gonna call this mains. That way I don't have to keep typing it in the shell. And I'm gonna make a new class. And it's Pokemon, right? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, Paige, you don't know what Pokemon is? Well, what are you, under a rock? Under 2 rocks? Can't mount under 1 rock? Okay. Alright. If you're getting really tired, then I guess I can continue a little bit and like you can watch the rest of it if you want. Well, I'm just gonna talk about inheritance, that's all. So, let me just quick. So I'm making a constructor. So it's gonna give me a default Pokemon. Print default Pokemon. And if I do class, that's water type Pokemon, right? Water type. And it's going to inherit everything from Pokemon. And you know what that means? It just... Actually, let me just... set... No, I'll make it quicker. Self name to be equal to nothing. And water type Pokemon, it's going to be... Okay. Alright, I'll try to do this quick. It's 11:20. Alright, Pokemon, water type. Let me make another class called fire type. Right? Pokemon, and then we got grass type. I'm just gonna stick to these three. I'm not gonna go that far. And all right. So I don't know what to say for water type. Let's see here. Default Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna say get type, which is gonna be self whatever type, and it's gonna have self type. It's gonna return. It's gonna return. Actually, here. Let me do it up here. Self type is equal to, we don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it from name and type. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. Or no, here, let me just say like what kind of Pokeball was it caught in? Pokeball? Question mark? Balls? Ball? Quick ball? Dust ball? I got all the balls here. Normal ball? I'm just gonna call this Pokeball. That's the default one, right? And type, we don't know. We're gonna call this actually normal. Because we're bland like that. And this is gonna be called, I don't know what's the default name for Pokemon. We're gonna get type. We're gonna return to type. We're gonna introduce getters in this one, I guess, because in the previous one with MegaMan class we did setters. We're gonna do getters here, which does the inverse, as opposed to overriding a variable or changing its value. We're going to get the value. So return selfie type, self type. I shouldn't probably do that. That's going to apply to all the classes. Oh boy. Get type, and that would be self. I forgot myself up here. All right, there we go. Self dot type returns it. My bad, I'm sorry. We want to know. We want to get the type. Get. Oh, I should have done this in order. What am I doing? I don't know my functions. I don't know the order. What am I doing? Alright. So I'm getting name. Here we go. Return self name. And then we're going to return ball. Get ball. Ball. That was totally on purpose. I apologize. Welcome. You watch me fail at programming as I teach you guys programming, so, I also learn from you guys, about programming, so, must be the balls talking. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, it's definitely the balls. Anyway, so where's my main? Oh, right here. Cool. I have it all the way down there, not like that. So we got water type Pokemon, and we're going to call this def initialize 2 underscores. Okay, I apologize for not mentioning that before. That's probably the reason why you got that error, because again, I forget stuff, and I always forget, like, common thing is like the colon. So I'm just gonna make this declare like nothing. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Water type, I'm just gonna say print out dame algunas agua. No. Yo soy water type. And then, no, I'm just gonna say water type. I don't know. No, I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Alright. No, just... You're a water type. That's what's gonna happen. You're a water type, Pokemon. And then, fire. PK fire. And then you got grass, right? I mean, who can forget about grass? Who has grass as their starter Pokemon anyway? Okay, I probably did in the past. I don't remember. I usually get the version that, no, actually, I never played Fire or Blue, but I did play Yellow. So, I never really got the luxury of having to pick, one of the three, like, original Pokemon, like OG Pokemons, but, no self-type water. Torterra is the best Pokemon. Oh, really? I got Empoleon. Yeah, I'm more of like a water type actually. If I just like look back to all like the to all the Pokemon games I played, yeah, I usually pick the water type Pokemons. I know Torterra can kick Empoleon's ass by like, you know, using like Earthquake or something because, you know, Empoleon's weak against, you know, ground and like, I guess ground because like he's part steel, so all fair and balanced, I guess. I don't know. So if I were to also I gotta initialize that this is also a Pokemon. So oh, actually here, let me set this to be name. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. I apologize. It's almost 11:30. That's okay. I'm not tired. Teep? What happened to Teep? Well, element. You're fire or ground type. So you would most likely choose Infernape then. I don't remember. I mean, I know I played a lot of Pearl because that was like my main Pokemon game that I would play. But for in yellow version, you can get like all three starters, and you don't have to worry about picking which one. And you also get like a Pikachu. So Pokeball. Why did I call it Pokemon Ball? It's Pokeball. Jeez. Wow. I'm not paying attention here. But yeah. Your Diamond, Platinum, Ruby, Emerald. Yeah, I'm actually Pearl and Platinum and Yellow, and then apparently for some reason in my Gold, you can save but never like you know, never kept its promise of saving, so I always end up having to like start from the beginning every time I turn on the game. So it bothered me a lot. I was like, why you know work? I just want to try and beat this game. I mean, I remember a lot of Pokemons from that region, and now they came out recently with that Alola Pokemon, so Alolan Pokemon, so I'm just like, why? How many more do you need, Pokemon? Like, why? So favorite Pokemon of all time is all gens? Oh boy, oh god, that's really hard. I mean, I do have some favorite, but dang. Yeah, it's really hard. Yeah, viewer N. It's because the battery in the gold version is dead. Oh, really? I didn't know. So we're gonna say name, element, Pokeball. So I'm just gonna make it so that way when you make a water type, you have your name, your element, and your Pokeball here. So it's gonna pass through water type constructor, and it's gonna go through here, and it's gonna say you're a water type, and then it's gonna go through here, which is referring to the parents. I forgot to mention like the whole concept of inheritance. Anyway, I'm sorry. We have a base class, right? And we're calling it Pokemon. That's the most generic one, right? If you want to think about like the most, if think of it like a family tree, you got like a family tree blueprints. So you have a class called Pokemon, and that's going to be the most general class, right? But we want to go down to being more specific. So we have a water type Pokemon, a water type class that inherits everything from Pokemon, right? So usually you'll see the term like parent, child. So like kind of makes sense. A child is, you know, an entity, or I mean, I'm sorry, a human, or okay, an animal, or anything. Okay, something. It's a child is a child. I'm using the word as itself as a definition, so it's gonna take that. It's a child of Pokemon, right? And it's like, thank you, asexual class, for giving me all these properties and methods and stuff. I can now access all that stuff because, you know, I'm part of you now. Same thing for fire type and grass type. They all thank the Pokemon for being an asexual class, right? No, it reproduced itself. That's what it was. I'm sorry. What did the element for a water type be? Water. Yeah. I should have done. Yeah. What am I doing? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, viewer N. Should have done that. Element is water. Agua. Element is water. And then do that. Here, let me copy and paste this code here. It's gonna be the same for these classes. No gimmicks, no tricks. Element is equal to grass. I'm gonna make this water, and I'm gonna make this fire. Wait, whoops. This is supposed to go up here. So element is equal to fire. Fuego. In case you don't remember your Spanish too. Alright, that sounds about right. Pokeball, name, water. I think we're good to go. We're just gonna make a few Pokemons here. No, it's not a default Pokemon if we're giving it, you know, attributes. Oh, yeah, you're right. I already wrote out everything, it's fine. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. Well, no, actually, no, I'll leave it like that. I'm not gonna go through that. I'm not too nitpicky about it. Water, fire, grass, and air, all the 4 elements. I have to do that. I'm sorry. I need to add that in. I must add in like an air. So we're gonna have air. We're gonna have Pokemon, the last Airbender. Air. There we go. And air type Pokemon. All right. So I'm going to call. What's the name of the first Pokemon? I'm going to name it. Let's see. VRN. You said you're more like grass because Torterra is the best Pokemon. Yeah. So you're grass. I'll make you grass. So VRN is gonna be grass. It's gonna be grass type. That's gonna have. Oh frick! Forgot to update this. Name. Element. Oh wait, we don't need element. Pokeball. And yeah, let me get. Yeah, never mind. I'll just leave it like that. Get rid of the elements in here. That's all we need actually. Element name to go down here. Name, Pokeball. I forgot my fire type. Let me go back up here. Fire type matters. Matters. Pokeball. You know, we can't leave them out. They're part of the trio. I mean, the quadrio. Grass type. So his name is Vuran. We got that. And his type, or Pokeball, what would you rather be caught in? Like a Luxury Ball, Master Ball, Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. You got all this selection of balls you can pick from. What do you say? Here, let me make the other ones too. So we got Trevor, he's... Here, I'll just put Trevor. He's more of a V-ball. Alright, cool. Wait, is that actually a ball? Or that's just a V-ball? Alright, V-ball. For a V-ball? Alright. Get some nice balls. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. V-ball. Trevor is, no, it's not a ball. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I thought... Okay, I thought I put a ball for some reason. I'm like, why? Why did I do that? Did I not know the difference between the A and V? That would be a problem. We're going to also have boy audio. Adi Place. I apologize if I butcher your name. Adi Place, and he was a what? That's for a grass type. That's ball. Oh. Okay, so you want to be grass. Right? Oh, the car is your favorite. Oh, you're a fire ground type, so you prefer fire. Yeah. I was looking back in the history to make sure. I knew it sounded different. You're fire type, and your name is Boy D Place. And what ball would you like to be in? You got a favorite ball you wanna be caught in if you were a Pokemon? I'm gonna let Jason, or yeah, I'll let Jason be whatever the last type Pokemon he wants to be. Let's see. Whatever I'm not picking. Okay. How about a luxury ball? That sounds nice, right? You got you get your shoulders rubbed, back, master ball. All right, there we go. Master ball. Master ball. There we go. All right, Jason, Trevor. What's Trevor? What is he gonna be? We're gonna do some role playing here, right? just use the master ball on on a Pidgey or something. I guess I'll let Jason be air. Trevor can be water if he wants to be water. Quotation mark. Hold on a second. Well, what's going on? I'm missing out here. I forgot to put... Yes, I am missing out something. Quotation marks. Oh, okay. Yep. Alright, thank you, Vuran. I didn't see the second sentence. I saw alright, I win totally fake coins. I'm just here wait, what? I'm missing out. Alright, Trevor's gonna be water. He's gonna be Katara. He's gonna be Katara, and he's a splash ball, right? Is that a ball? I forgot. No. Alright. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, or I probably missed it. I'm not missing anything else, right? Alright, cool. Air type. Jason's gonna be Chairman. No. Well, what's it? He's gonna be a Pidgey. He's just gonna be a normal Pidgey, a normal Pokeball. Oh, hey, welcome. I mean, thanks for showing up, Nick. No? You kind of missed out on the party earlier. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's dying now, right? The chat and everything. Yeah, let's run this code and, actually, I should probably, print. I should probably call a function that, uses up all the functions that's previously named. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we got Arcanine. Oh, wait, Nick, do you want to be a Pokemon? Do you want to roleplay? Do you want to be in a fursuit, an imaginary programming fursuit, and just like tell me your favorite ball? Also, out of all the balls in the selection. Oh, here we got Nick. Let's add in Nick. Nick, you got okay, water. You got water Gyarados, water type, and he's a Gyarados. Gyarados. Yeah. Okay, I can't do it anymore. Alright, what Pokeball do you want to be in? You got a nice fine selection of Pokeball. So while that's happening, I'm just gonna print info. And we're gonna say self get name. Can I do this if I'm info. And then you got heart ball, heal ball. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a thing I remember. That was in heal ball. All right. There we go. So we got that established. I'm just gonna print out info that uses the previous 3 functions you see up here. So we're gonna say the name is whatever, even though I kind of already mentioned the name, which wouldn't make sense, but I'll do it anyways to make it look nice. You got print. Type. What type is he or she? Get type, and then we got get ball. All right. Awesome. So we got that. So we're going to print out everybody's status. Everybody's status because their attacks. Let's just assume that they're all. Yeah, Jason is studying. So he's being a brave boy. He's not here in the stream. Well, I mean, he's there in the chat, so I mean, if you want to talk to him, it's probably better to talk through Discord. And speaking of Discord, again, if you feel like you want to spam some memes or like want to talk to us or anything really, there's a Discord link down below, not that far below. I don't really have much on the channel, so you can find it easily. Hopefully, I mean, if you need help, I can try. Oh, okay, well, there goes Jason. There goes Jason. What a brave boy he is. So I'm just gonna print info, right? Trevor, print info. And boy, Audie plays dot print info. And then Jason dot print info. And then we got Nick dot print info. Right? So if I were to do Control F5, I'm going to see some errors. Oh wait, I forgot to do the Pokemon example. Pokemon class example. Oh, Pokemon class. I just please can I type? All right. Let's see. I forgot element. Oh wait, no. Element? Give me a second, let me read the error. So we got instances, multiple instances. We got line 61 in main. 46. Viewer N, grass type, V-ball. Grass type, V-ball. Name. Am I missing something? Apparently. 37. Name. Pokeball. It's missing Pokeball. Is it? No, they all match. Wow, so you went to Japan, Epcot. Nice. And you... Yep. Well, okay. So, let's see here. I'm missing something. Is it self? Here, let me do a quick research here. Python class. Inheritance. That's what it is. Python. Let's see. I think it was this one. So here I am just looking up the documentation. So yeah, Trevor, again, I know I mentioned this enough to the point I annoy you so hard. So much. Like, this is probably one of the things you'll end up doing a lot. Something simple as trying to not fail at making Pokemons. Let's see. Super? I'm seeing super. Oh, yeah. Let me try out that haste spin, actually. Here. Okay, how do I do the haste spin thing? Do I just click on the link and just... Oh, it's super likely? Oh, wait a minute. You got me to say that. Yeah, I should probably try that out. But let me copy and paste everything. Where do I go for haste spin? Is that just can I overwrite this? New. Oh, okay. And then Control V. And how do I share this? This link, I guess? Hastespin.com. Okay. Got it so far. I don't think I'm doing that well. Paste, Control S. Wait, paste and Control S and share. Oh yeah, duh. Does that work? Let's see. That's okay, Trevor. I'll be done like right now. Once I get this error fixed, that's all. And then I'll let you go to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you miss on the fact that I just write out all this stuff and, you know. Okay. No, alright, that's fine. I mean, I'll finish up after this, thing. So, right, let me try out super. Oh gosh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I guess in the beginning I can be, oh, okay, so... Alright. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then we just run the code. Okay, we got more errors. Beautiful. V-ball. Pokeball. And then the softball. Softball, Pokeball. Pokeball, Pokeball, Pokeball. Well, just one of them. Yeah. Let me look at the error again. In main. Plus viewer and V-ball. Line 37 in it. Pokemon in it. Element Pokeball. Missing one required positional argument, which is Pokeball. Do I accidentally have 4? No, I don't have 4. Maybe I want to try. Yeah. So is it was it super? Oh, did I just close out? Let me see here. Return super. Yep. All right. It's just lowercase super. Oh wait, I can tell by just how it's highlighted. Duh. Super. Super. And supper. All right. Control F5. There we go. Okay. Probably need to space it out a bit. Well, okay. That's how you do it. You do need super. All right. Thank you. So I'm just gonna break it down here. So we got viewer N info. His name is viewer N or V. Grass type is grass. Wait, why is your Pokeball? Why is your ball? That's not right. Why is his ball freaking grass? Oh. Duh. Alright. That's silly me. Alright, now it should work. There we go. Alright. Thank you. I can't believe I made that mistake. So I'm just gonna highlight it to separate it. VRN's info. It's VRN, V, grass, or V ball. Katara, that's Jason, maybe? No, he's Air. My bad. I apologize. That's Trevor? Yes, that's Trevor. Okay, cool. And I don't need this anymore. And I'll leave it like that so I can look at it more. It looks nice. And that's not intended. There we go. Awesome. Katara's info is Katara. She's a water type, and you got the splash ball. You caught Katara in a splash ball, like what we put in here. Boy Audi plays. His name is Boy Audi plays. He's a fire type. He's caught in a master ball. He used that cheat code. Maybe. We got Jason. He's a Pidgey. That's what he is, a Pidgey. With some air. He's an air type. He's the last airbender. And he's caught in a normal Pokeball. And we got Nick, who is a Gyarados. His name is Gyarados, and his type is water. And we hope, I mean, I don't want to make a subclass that's just dragon, but water. And he prefers to be caught in the heal ball. Yeah. Well, I mean, and there you have it. That concludes subclasses, and I'll also send this to Trevor, or I can post it on Discord or whatever, whatever you guys like. So that pretty much wraps up this stream. Trevor, I hope if you're still on, I hope you learned something, or actually if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, complaints, thoughts, fantasies, well, what is it? Let's see, let me hear them out. How would I space everything out? I don't know. Oh yeah, here, my bad, I'm sorry. So what I can do is I can just do this. I can just add an escape character, \n. Is that / or \? I think it's \. But if you do this like special character, like if you think about like a secret code or like an Easter egg, doing this will make a new line after this. Actually, here, I only need to do it one, and that's going to be I'm going to do it. Oops. I'm going to do it right here. So I'm just gonna make a new line here. This is gonna be weird. Yep. And do that. And let's see how it looks like now. There we go. So you have it separated like this. You just have that little space because it does this first. Here, let me actually move it down here so it doesn't have that white space there, but hopefully you get the idea. Or you can just make another print statement here. That's also fine. You can make it empty if you like. So if I just run this now, it does the same thing. This one is more flushed to the top. So. All right. So. Yeah, no problem. I mean, hopefully you like the Pokemon that you are. There's always a Pokemon inside of every single one of us. Yeah, no problem. Any more? You can, yeah, another. Oh, okay, yeah. Whoops, I wasn't looking at a chat when I wrote that. I'm sorry if you were in, but yeah, you can do that. So we got any questions, answers, complaints, comments, fantasies, thoughts, complaint? Did I say complaint twice already? Gibberish. We have anything? My fantasy is rest. Good night, all. Yeah, okay, great, Trevor. Good night to you. Also, again, if you just joined the stream, there's a Discord down below if you want to spam memes or just talk to us. Or actually, I should have mentioned this earlier. Like, if you want to know about updates about the stream, it's probably the best way for me to you know, let you guys know about, like, if there's gonna be a stream, if something happened, like if a Pokemon broke through my window and like started to eat me, and at the last minute, you know, something, you know, instantaneous happened at the moment before the stream, I would be able to notify you all, and then maybe I can say some things, or I don't know. I can share my memes and some programming stuff, I guess. Give you guys updates about the channel and stuff. So yeah, and I apologize for people who did contact or talk through Discord. This whole time I just been using Twitch chat, and that's what I focus right now. I just haven't been looking at Discord. It seems like viewer end is the only one there. Awesome, that's fine. So that concludes it. What else do I need to say? Oh, also, besides, I should have mentioned this a while ago, that if you guys want me to do something else, like maybe mess around with Unity, and you guys can like I don't know, experience something random, you know. A good way to learn something in game dev or something is just like to experiment around. Like one time, I know I mentioned this in the channel, I've been very vague and uncreative. Like what I did one time was, like, I would just like spam I would just like spawn some stuff. I'll spawn like husbandus and waifus. Oh no, not this again. Snooze. So yeah, if you want to see me like mess around with Unity, just let me know. It's great. There is some programming involved, you know, C#. That's pretty much I don't know C# outside of Unity, so yeah, there's Unity. It's loading, but you know, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now, actually. Good night. See you guys hopefully on Thursday. All right, so have a good night, and see you on Thursday. Out of my way, Unity. Oh, stop. Hey, I need to stop stream. All right.